Good morning, everybody. We're going to start chapter 12, lesson 11, patterns in measurement units. So this is the last lesson of chapter 12, and hopefully this one has volume. So essential question, how can you use patterns to write number pairs for measurement units? So this is getting you prepared for a little bit of algebra um, using a table like what you see here with yards and feet. And later on, you'll be graphing that on a coordinate grid. So all good things here. All right, connect. The table at the right relates yards and feet. You can think of the numbers in the table as pairs, 1 and 3, 2 and 6, 3 and 9, 4 and 12, 5 and 15. The number pairs show the relationship between yards and feet. 1 yard is equal to 3 feet, 2 yards is equal to 6 feet, 3 yards is equal to 9 feet, and so on. So as we go to unlock the problem, it says Lillian made the table below to relate to units of time. What units of time does the pattern in the table show? So it looks like I'll be able to get the whole question here. So this one I feel like is pretty simple. So what is the relationship between the number pairs to label the columns of the table? I have a 1 and a 17, a 2 and a 14, a 3 and a 21, a 4 and a 28, and a 5 and a 35. So one side is 7 times bigger than the other side. So what do I know about time that has 1 to 7, where one whole thing is equal to 7 other things? So we have a couple things to do first. We're going to list the number pairs. And I'm going to start this right now and not use and. I want to show you what a number pair would really would look like. It would be 1, 7. That's a number pair. Next number pair, 2, 14, 3, 21, 4, 28, and 5, 30. This is a number pair. This is what it looks like in real life algebra. Okay, describe the relationship between the numbers in each pair. Well, it turns out that their relationship is times 7. 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. 3 times 7 is 21. And all the way through. So the relationship is that the second number is 7 times larger than the first number. You can go ahead and write that down. Label the columns on the table. Oh, okay, so if you haven't already realized what this is, we are looking at weeks and days. So when I'm looking at units of time, I know 1 week is 7 days. 2 weeks is 14 days. 3 weeks is 21 days. And that's really all there is to it here. Look at each number pair in the table. Could you change the order of the numbers in the number of pairs? Explain why or why not. I mean, I could have this days to weeks, I suppose, but then it changes what you're doing. So right now we're multiplying. On the mathematical practice, I'm going to say no for the moment, just to make our life a little easier. All right. So far, so good. That's the first page. It's going to be a short video. All right, try this. Let's see if I can get all the way down to the share and show. They kind of look like they might be related. All right. Try this. Jasper made the table below to relate 2 customary units of liquid volume. What customary units of liquid volume does the pattern in the table show? So liquid volume, that means cups, pints, quarts, gallons. List the number pairs. So we're going to go right up into this, and we're going to list the number pairs. 1 and 4, 2 and 8, 3 and 12, 4 and 16, and I'm running out of space, 5 and 20. Describe the relationship between the numbers in each pair. So I want you to think about, like, how do I go from 1 to 4? What did I do here to go from a 1 to an answer of 4? And then the same process of whatever I do here, I did here to get to 2 to 8. So a couple things. One, our number is increasing. So I'm either adding to the 1 or I'm multiplying to the 1. So if I said, oh, 1 plus 3 is 4, I would check that with the 2 in the second line. 2 plus 3 is only 5, so I'm not adding. I must be multiplying. So 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16, and 5 times 4 is 20. So our rule in this table is multiplying by 4. The relationship is that one of the numbers is 4 times greater than the other number. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So write that up, and then we're going to list the columns here. Remember, we're talking about liquid measure, and it turns out that there are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. So this is quarts to gallons. I believe you could also do cups to quarts here. So keep this one in mind too, because this is my second time doing this lesson. 4 cups is 1 quart. Yes. So you could also have another one could have been cups to quarts. There are 4 cups in 1 quart. There are 8 cups in 2 quarts. And the reason I put that is because I had to look this one up later in this lesson. So keep that in mind. Cups and quarts are also 1 to 4. Okay? All right. What other units could you have used to label columns? Oh, apparently I looked it up for the second part here. Cups and quarts. Go ahead and write that in as you want. So just so you know, the 1 to 4 measurement, when we're talking about liquid volume, has 2 options. You can either do gallons to quarts or quarts to cups. You can't switch them though. You got to these 2 or these 2. You can't do gallons to cups. Alrighty, moving on. Number 1. The table shows a pattern for 2 units of time. Label the columns of the table with the units of time. All right. Think, what unit of time is 24 as great as another unit? So when I'm looking at this one, what do I know that takes 24 of in terms of time to equal one whole thing? And I'm really hoping that you're coming up with hours in a day. 1 day, 24 hours, 2 days, 48 hours, and so on. And that's it. So I'm going to make this a short video right now, and I will start the next video with the problem solving on page 515. All right. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.